What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there today. Guys, we're going to do a little new car unboxing. Well, kind of new. New to me. I'll show you what we got going on. All right, guys. Well, I got a couple packages in the mail here. I just finally got home from work yesterday, and a couple packages are at my doorstep here. And these are from Aaron from Great Lakes RC. If you guys haven't checked out him or his channel, go check out Great Lakes RC. He puts out lots of great bashing and a lot of great content on his channel, guys. But got a couple packages here. Any guesses on what it is? Now, I put up a community post, I don't know, a few weeks back about, adding another car to the channel. So a lot of you guys with overwhelming said, another Techno or another Techno build. Well, you ask and you shall receive, and this kind of worked out perfectly. Aaron was wanting to find another car for his kids, and we made a trade. So I'll show you what we got. We actually got two cars in one here. You can definitely tell when you get a package from somebody in RC. It never fails. There's usually Gorilla Tape somewhere on a box. But any guesses on what car this is? Now, so lots of parts, all the pieces for it. He tore them down because, funny enough, when me and him were talking, I was talking about I wanted to get another Techno build and kind of put a build together as well. I'm going to tear it down as much as I can, put it in a box for you. So we got a box and a car in a box. Now, I already picked up some goodies for it. I got some other stuff coming for it. The wing, I saw it looked like his wing was broken. It was on here. So I picked up a new wing. Also picked up a set of the mud guards for the back wheels like I have on my ET48 2.0. Now, what this car is, guys, is the Techno ET48.3. And he converted it from, originally was an MT410, and then he chugified it and went with ET48.3. Both cars are in this package. Pretty much everything for the conversion to an MT410, I believe, is in this box. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this thing together and turn it into the ET48.3. And then sometime here, fall or spring, early summer, we're going to convert this to the MT410 and run it that way. So let's get this thing out of the box and see what we got. Well, at least I still get to put something together, right, guys? So we got the whole car in the bag here. By the way, Aaron, really nice packing job on getting this thing together. All the important stuff was all nicely covered up. I appreciate that, buddy. Again, I really appreciate the whole trade on this car. This is awesome. I've been loving the Techno, so I was wanting to add another one. And what's really great about this is I can run this thing as the ET48.3 and then convert it over to the MT410. We'll open that box up next. But he also included... right now, he has the M2C wide chassis on here. This is the normal bashing chassis for this, because the normal stock chassis on the ET48 is obviously the very narrow chassis. And you can tell it's a lot skinnier chassis. So if I wanted to convert it over to this or turn this into a racing truggy, I got that option also. But everything looks beautiful. The car and everything looks like it's in beautiful condition, man. Really nice. Can't wait to get this thing back together. We'll probably do another video on building this. But I just kind of want to show you what we got going on here. We got some more Techno to the channel, guys. And that's I'm loving the Technos. I'm really enjoying these cars. But we got front bumpers. I'm guessing two front bumpers or a rear bumper. I'm not sure what that is, but the T-bone front bumper for this thing. I got the shocks. And he said there's two different spring rates on these shocks. That the orange, I think, one on the front or vice versa. They're a little heavier springs. Got all of our drive shafts, screws, hardware, center drive shafts, all that good stuff. Now, obviously, this is basically a roller. I don't know if the wheels are in there or not. If there's any wheels for it, I have to get those. But I got some electronics coming for this thing already. You guys have been knowing I've been obviously running the Team Corrali, and I'm really digging the electronics so far in that car. Now, with Team Corrali on there, I'm able to get a little bit of a discount on parts and electronics. So I got a killer deal on a full 6S setup. I basically ordered the same thing that is in the Team Corrali Spark and the Kagama, I think it's pronounced. Basically, I got coming for this. So we're going to throw some electronics on here from Team Corrali 6S system that they use in their cars. We're going to put in here. See how she runs. I think it should be plenty of power for this this layout and this chassis. So awesome. Can't wait to put this thing together. I'll start working on this thing, or I'll just get it built and I'll show you guys and we'll have some fun with it. But let's go ahead and open up the other box and see what we got in there. Also, somebody recently asked about why all these chassis are up here on this beam. This is basically my wall of bent, twisted, and broken chassis from the last 2 summers. Got quite a few up there and from many different brands and manufacturers. Mainly Arma chassis, a couple Traxxas chassis, but yeah, that's my wall of shame up there, or whatever you want to call it. All right, now we're going to dig into box number 2. So, what do we have? Holy cow. This looks like all, I'm going to have to guess, this is all the conversion pieces for the MT410. I see braces, drive shafts. Wow. This will be literally a full build process by the looks of it. Thanks, Aaron. You're going to give me something fun to build here. Yeah, we got hubs, everything. This is all the different bags and bits and pieces to convert this into the 410. Center diff. Yeah, this must be for the 410. There's a whole nother car in this box. I honestly didn't know there was this much to converting this over. Whole bag of shocks and more drive shafts. I'm not sure if these are extra pieces also for the ET or what all this is, to be honest with you guys. I'll have to go through this, but yeah, there's the wheelie bar for the back. Wow. Holy smokes, Aaron. You really put together quite a package here. I mean, dude, I just got to thank you again. I really appreciate it. Love the Technos, and get to have 2 cars in one and get to do another build here this summer and build an MT410 out of this is just going to be a blast. So we got more parts, and then the original MT410 chassis. Beautiful condition. Also got a nice little chassis skid on here. One of the little skins. Thing looks great. Well, guys, there will definitely be lots of Techno builds and bits and pieces coming this summer. Yeah, we got the braces. Sorry, this is the first time I'm looking at it, guys, so I'm kind of going through this also. But yeah, there is a ton of parts. There's extra pieces in there. I think some of this is also for the ET48.3. But, well, man, thank you again. This is going to be a lot of fun. But I guess we're going to go ahead and check through everything here and maybe start throwing a few bits and pieces on. I'm not sure yet. What's really awesome, he's got a lot of the M2C Racing parts on this thing already. The shock towers, some braces. Also got the aluminum front steering crank assembly, the aluminum top plate, because the stock one, I believe, is plastic on this car, I'm assuming, too. But this one's got the aluminum one. Got the M2C Racing chassis braces in here, and obviously the M2C Racing chassis. Man, this thing is just... And this is one great thing that this car has already got that my Techno ET48, when I had to add to it, that made a huge difference in that car is that top center brace in there, the one from the center to the front, because it converted this thing to a basher. It made that thing hold up so much better, and this one's already got all that. So we will definitely be doing some proper sends with this car. Also got to get a servo. I don't think I have any servos, so I'll have to get a servo in order. I think I have everything else coming for this thing that is needed. I got the electronics. Like I said, we got a brand new wing for it. And I'm assuming these should fit, I'm hoping. These are the mud guards for the rear for the Techno. But these are for the ET48. But they look like the whole patterns do look the same. So they should fit up on there. So we're going to do 2 little minor adjustments. Also, I got some new tools again. What the heck was it? A really small one in here. The 1.5, I used improperly, was using it as like a push tool to try and get a screw out, and ended up snapping it. So I ordered a whole new set of MIP hand wrenches and also a whole new set of the MIP drill bits. The ones I had before were the ones with the ball style tips. They work great, but I noticed, especially using them in a drill sometimes, they tend to want to mess up the screw, basically, say it lightly. So I ordered a set of the normal straight style that don't have the ball tip. The ball tip works great for getting in there at angles and stuff like that, but using them in a drill, not so much. So I got some more tools in here to change out my old ones. Most of the old ones are all still holding up great, but every 2-3 years, I like to replace out the tools because they do wear, no matter what the metal's made out of, they do tend to wear out. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of the new ET48.3/MT410? We got 2 builds in one. Like I said, we're going to run it as ET48.3 first. I also have a bottle coming from Leadfinger for this thing. This one does have the body that comes up over the front shocks, basically, and which also thank you, Aaron, for helping me make sure I got the right body for this thing, because he kept his body. He did a custom paint job on it really nicely. He wanted to hold on to the body, and I don't blame him. But anyway, I'm going to start putting this thing together here over the weekend. I'm actually home for almost a week. Oh, stepping on packing stuff. But right now, it's currently snowing outside, so today's not so much. Today is an indoor day. So I'm probably going to start working on getting this thing back into a roller and going from there. Got to get some tires for it also. I don't think I have anything that would currently work on it. I have the racing tires I had for my ET48.2, but I don't really have any tires. So I guess I got to get some tires and a servo to completely finish this thing off. I already have a receiver for it, and should be ready to roll. But we'll get this thing together and go out there and have some fun and give this thing some massive launches and have a good time. But anyway, guys, figured I'd just do a little unboxing here and showing you what we got coming. That we're adding basically 2 technos to the channel. So we might even get some bits and pieces and fully build these into 2 separate cars at some point also as another option. We might do that. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little unboxing video here, and there'll be lots of fun to come with the technos. So that's going to do it for today. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.